Smartphones are definitely cool and all, but without them directly in our hands for a certain period of time, we tend to panic and desperately look around to make sure our phones are still safe. They've become embedded into our daily lives that we've entrusted most of our personal information onto them. Being able to do everything wireless with simple taps is great, but smartphones in the end don't last forever. The stress of not having one or having to upgrade for a replacement can be very daunting. To remedy this, people tend to use these trackers, or phone finders if you call it, to help keep track of not just their own phones, but other important items as well, such as keys and wallets. We've got a list of the top 5 phone finders you should get either for yourself or your family, so stick around with us if you want to check them out. Welcome to Review Nerds YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be reviewing some cool products for you that you might enjoy. Feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated whenever we upload a new video. Also, please like this video and leave a comment down below. Now let's get back to the video. Phone finders consist of merely two devices, a remote and a finder. One of the important key considerations you should keep in mind is how they operate. Does it require a third-party app for it to work? Will it also work with just Bluetooth connection? If you're not that techy, you'll also want to make sure it's easy to operate. Just simply press a button on your remote to ring a beeper sound on your finder that is attached to your phone. Another key consideration is the range. How far can the distance between the finder and the remote really function? You'll want something that works similarly to Apple AirTags, since those can work in long distances. Typically, you'll want a finder that works between 90 and 300 feet. But if you're worried if your phone is beyond that, there are phone finders that can go off if the finder is out of range from the remote. Lastly, you'll want to consider the tracking ability. By setting up your phone finder, and whether it's set up through an app or the device itself, you should be able to oversee the tracking logs between the remote and the tracker device. It may be a quite disadvantage to not be able to track your phone's location with a finder if it requires through an app, but it can be useful to track other personal items. If you're worried your phone can be lost, some finders can track it for you. Or you'll have to set up a contingency plan to have the app installed on other alternative device or share with another household member. So we've got a list of the 5 best phone finders that we believe you should check out this year. If you're looking to get a phone finder for you, your family, or a friend, maybe one of these products that we'll walk you through may spark your interest. You can also learn more about each of them through the links to their store pages via description. Now let's begin right away, starting with number 1, TrackR Pixel. TrackR locates objects up to 100 feet away using Bluetooth technology. You can use the TrackR app that's available for both Android and iOS devices and is compatible with Alexa devices. The Ring device, which can be battery replaceable, will not only beep, but will also flash LED lights which can help you find it much faster. TrackR also has a global crowd locate feature that will alert you when your missing item has been spotted, but according to reviews, it may not produce accurate results for mapping location, especially in large areas. Other than that, TrackR stands out to provide audible alerts to help make it easier should you ever lose your phone. You can use the Ring tracker to ring your phone from distance even if it's on silent mode. Number 2, Cube Pro Key Finder. This simply square-shaped and durable-looking finder has a replaceable battery and waterproof feature that will make your life a bit easier when keeping track of your belongings. Similar to the previous product, you can attach this to any personal item and have your smartphone use the Cube Tracker app to show your cube's location on the map. Using Bluetooth connection, it can tell whether your cube is near or far within range. You can simply use the app to ring your cube so that you'll know where to find it easily. And if you have misplaced your phone, you can use your cube to ring or vibrate it even if the app is not on. Depending on how frequently you use it, you might need to prepare some extra batteries for this finder in case it consumes its battery life more quickly the more you use its features. Number 3. TileMate Anything Finder. What is small and simple to use to help keep track of your personal item? At TileMate. Although there are already upgraded models, this 2016 version can still suffice to have it attached onto your important belongings and can be simply tracked by using Bluetooth connectivity and a Tile app on your smartphone. The TileMate is very small and compact, but unfortunately does not feature rechargeability or battery replacement. This tracker device is good for 1 full year of active use. Much similar to the previous finders, you can use the smartphone app to track your TileMate. And if you lose your smartphone, you can simply double press on a TileMate to make your phone ring in a distance. The Tile app is easy to use and can record logs of your TileMate, which can definitely be helpful when looking for your personal item. Overall, this finder is affordable and easy to use if you're looking into buying a tracker for the very first time. But before we continue, if you like the products that we have featured so far, please don't hesitate to check out the links for those products just below in the description, where you'll find more information about each of these products and where you can purchase them online. We've still got a few more phone finders that you should check out, so let's continue on with number 4. Tile Pro 2020. Unlike the TileMate, the Tile Pro is definitely battery replaceable. Up to 400 feet of range, the Tile Pro helps you find your items much easier through the Tile app on your smartphone or through a smart home device such as Alexa. And like all other Tile gadgets, should your item be out of range, the app records the most recent location it was last logged and can get anonymous assistance from the online community within the app to help search for your personal item. And if your phone is also lost, you can simply use the Tile even if your phone is on silent. The Tile Pro, while small size, is built to be sturdier to survive almost anything. Furthermore, the batteries can last for up to a year and would have to be manually replaced. Finally, the last one on this list, number 5, Tile Slim 2020. This one's quite bigger than the previous Tile gadget finders, and it's as slim as 2 credit cards. The Tile Slim is a very thin tracker that can be easily inserted into wallets and luggage tags, or even attached to notebooks. Using the Tile app on your smartphone, you can easily find your items or bags that are attached with this finder up to 200 feet in range, or ask your smart home device to find it for you. The Tile Slim can find your phone as well. This gadget comes with a built-in 3-year battery, but it's not replaceable nor rechargeable. But for less than $30, you can definitely get a longer experience with this finder tool. So anything from this list in particular that you'll want to try? Having a finder gadget for your phone or other personal items is quite essential if you're frequently going out and not be able to memorize where you last placed your belongings, especially your phone. If you're interested in any of the products from today's video, you can simply find out more information and how to buy them simply by going through each of these links, which can be found in the description below. So that's it for today's video. If you stay this long, consider subscribing to Review Nerds and hitting that notification bell so you won't miss out on our future content. Please like this video, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the